Everyone is in their seat as the Heat look to grab a win here in Miami. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And, of course, Johnny Davis. He's a guy that will be sorely missed.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jones. Back to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the inside. And here's Adebayo. Just 2 to shoot. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's stolen by Jones. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Beal. Back to Russell. Teardrop shot. Robinson with the block. And the dunk by Bamba. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Adebayo. Now Jones. Bounce pass Robinson. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
That one drops for him.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Left side, Hero. Stolen by Bamba. The drive by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Beal just trying to find the lane to the rim. Something opened up, and he took advantage. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Chalk up 2 there.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Melton. Hero from long range. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Ripped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And he jams it with authority.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now, here's Avdia. Nothing on the board. And the dunk by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
Now, Hero. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Beal. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Outside Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Can't connect from short range.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards lead by 4. Will be
16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Back to Melton. Pass to Vucevic. Yep, it counts. Vucevic has got his first points of the night. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Pass to Jovic. Rebounded by Gafford. Washington leading now by 8. Here's Wallace. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Jovic. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Driving inside. 5 to shoot. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Miami called for the foul. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And some changes here for the Heat. That one misses. The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Lofton. Back to Jones. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Koulibaly. And stolen by Butler. And good that time. Butler's got his first points of the game.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Nash right side. Pass to Gafford. Banked in off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jones in the post. Good ball movement here by Miami. And finished off by Martin.
And how about Martin just getting up and on the slam?
Washington leading now by 4. Nash. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leading ability. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
There's the pick. Back to Butler. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Nash outside. To the middle. Out to Wallace. And so it's Washington with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Outside, Russell. Beal. It's hauled in by the Heat. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. And it's good, 2 points. Adebayo's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Heat.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work. Oh, Beal measured that floater just right.
Outside, Jones. Robinson on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Down low. Here's Beal. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Wizards lead by 5. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Outside, Martin. Inside. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Martin. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Russell looking around. Beal with it. Picked by Markkanen. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And again, Bradley Beal for 3. And now an 8-point Wizards lead.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
For your Heat squad.
And it's Terry with the ball for Miami. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Pass to Beal. Now, here's Markkanen. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. Avdia with it. Outside, Russell. In the corner, Bamba with it. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Terry outside. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And again, Miami with the triple.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
With the step back. Bounce pass Markkanen. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Bamba. And a missed layup. The Heat trailed by 3. Terry looking over the floor. Pass to Vucevic. Drives to the hoop. Here's Jaquez. And he lays it straight in. Jaquez has got his second basket of the game.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. So both teams making some changes here. 46 seconds left to play in the third. To the paint. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Outside Butler. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Here's Hero. Down low. Puts it up. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Adebayo's got 10. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Miami ahead, leading by a point. Live from Miami.
41.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The Heat with the lead. And here's Melton. Porter with the steal. Gafford with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. Nash outside. Screen by Gafford. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Butler on the wing. Plays it up and banks it in. Butler's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Won't. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Gafford. And he banks in the layup. Gafford's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Butler. Back to Melton. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Gafford with the ball. Out defended by Adebayo. Back to Nash. Gafford trying to break free. The shot's good from Nash. And that's now 6 points for Steve Nash. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. A 2-point game. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Melton. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Russell with it. Picked up by Hero. Pass to Beal. And Adebayo sends it back. Butler deciding where to go with it. Yes, that goes in. And the Heat lead by 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Drains the three-pointer. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Pass to Markkanen. Shot to stop the run. Good. Nothing but net.
So great to see Markkanen healthy and knocking down big-time shots.
.130 left to play here in the fourth. Shots good by Hero.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Wizards trailed by 5. It's Beal on the wing. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Now, Hero. In the corner, it's Melton. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Avdia with the rebound. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Outside, Markkanen. There's the screen. In the corner, Bamba with it. Pass to Avdia. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now Hero. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Well, Hero does so much damage off the bench for this team. Now here in the clutch, let's see if he can step to the line and come through.
Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 4. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Three-pointer, Markkanen missed. And so the big win by